Hello YouTubers, and welcome back to our channel. I'm USJTF 6. Coming on today for some pretty interesting stuff that I kind of ran into. A lot of the times we don't get the opportunity to go out to the field and to train the way that we'd like to train out there in the airsoft community. Some guys, they don't have the fields nor the facilities to do so. So when an opportunity arises to achieve a form of training at home, it raises a little bit of eyebrows. And one of the things that we've actually found out is through an application that we found open source, ARMA 2, that's what it's called. It's a very good tool for professional development of tactics. As we can see here, the graphics quality is extremely high. The training value is extremely high, and some of the things that I observed, the AI, or the artificial intelligence of the computer system, actually is very high as well, and very independent, free thought, highly ingenuitive. They react to you. Now, a lot of guys are saying, hey, why use a video game to train? Well, it's not too far off from the real world. Countries all around the world use games to hone tactics with soldiers, and it's one thing that really helps out a little bit. With this program here, as we can see, it has the depth and the perception. Now, we are talking airsoft, so what we would like to do with this program is you can actually link up to 16 computers together, whether it be laptops or anything else, and you can have squad-based training with 16 different people. We've actually done it with about 8 people here on our team, and it's worked out very well. We've also limited the environment a little bit with the ranges, because as we know, in the urban environment, from 50 feet or less, airsoft is very much like the real deal and the real thing, and it works out very good. Let's take a look at the system here, and I'd like to just show you a little bit about kind of what I'm talking about. I don't know exactly what you can see, but when you go to, say, for instance, scenarios, not scenarios, you go to editor, and you can pick all kinds of like terrain, woodland terrain, desert terrain, things like that. And for this one, we're going to go with the Tajikistan terrain. We'll go ahead and click on that. Now, as you can see, there's a map. And with this map, it gives you the opportunity to increase the training value. Alright, so we can insert units, take units away, or whatever else we want to do. So, like I said, we always like to limit the playing area a little bit, as you can see here. So what I'll do is I'll just insert a rifleman into the mix here as myself, and I'll go ahead and put a little Op 4 squad, or maybe even just some civilians or something there, just to kind of give you the feel for how this thing really is. I'll go ahead and insert him over here on the other side. Now, what amazes me is the graphics capability of this system. It's very integrated. As you can see, when I look down my weapon, I have my sighting systems. I can zoom in, I can zoom out, I can do all kinds of things, and that's a very impressive piece of information. The other thing is, with the weapons manipulation and handling, it has realistic sounds and effects, and I'll go ahead and turn that up for you a little bit more. I know airsoft guns aren't going to have sounds and effects, but it's really cool to actually get that play. So as you can see, it's got sounds and effects, the brass, the muzzle climb, things like that. Very neat stuff. And we can actually utilize tactics and walking, because you see it actually manipulates the head wobble and the bobble and all that stuff. And we can actually immerse ourselves in the environment. We have a target. Alright, but we can eliminate the target. One of the things, like I was saying, with this program is we can have up to 16 people linked together. So if your teams had some high-end computers and things of that nature, they can actually go in there and they can practice for real. And also, if you have an editing guru or somebody who knows exactly what they're doing, you can actually build maps to your specifications and place Op 4 and all kinds of stuff. Good training. It's never going to replicate the real effect of the field, but for what it's worth, it's very good for for, you know, squad team size movements and things of that nature. So get your head going a little bit. So if you guys would like to pick this up, it's ARMA 2. You can pick it up at even at Walmart, I believe, you know, Best Buy, anything like that. Very good system. You can kind of link this to the training plan video that I did before and run through some scenarios and things like that. Work on your communications. You can even have people at different locations. So give it a ring, give it a shot, give it a try. Hopefully it stirs up a little bit of brain juice there. So well, until next time, take care. We'll see you later. And best of luck in your airsoft endeavors. Take care.
Roger, 3-2. Goliath copies all. Go ahead.